As you can see, these are all Duracraft Box Fans. The first two are model DB10. As for this current one, I haven't found the model number. Yeah, all it has is that it was made in 2003. Anyway, as you can see, the Duracraft Box Fans went through a couple of changes over the years. The first two don't really look that different from each other, but on closer examination, there's actually some differences with the first one. First off, the blades are actually white instead of gray, despite the back being gray as well. Same thing with the switch. The sticker, I don't know if that's just yellowing due to age, or that's the original color. The motor is actually slightly different compared to the other two as well. As for the housing, as I've mentioned, this has some very small vent holes, rather than the typical large ones that we later got. Yeah, this one is the more well-known box fan. This came in multiple colors. There's some cracks on it and broken slats, but the fan itself still works. Some yellowing on top. And then this was the final, more current model. As you can see, the grill is much more different compared to the other two. It's got, I wouldn't know how to describe the design of this. They got rid of the safety switch and just got stuck with the typical rotary one. And the front just has the stand, whereas the other two have feet, which is kind of weird since with the back, they still have the feet. The blades themselves are still the same, though they got rid of the sticker that covers the middle. Anyway, let's turn all three of them on high. All three blow a good amount of air. The one on the left goes a lot faster, while the one on the right, the air seems to be a bit more restricted compared to the others. I think part of that is because of the grill. I'm not sure. One thing I've also noticed about the 2003 model is that it's slightly thinner than the other two. Not by much, but there is at least a centimeter. It is at least a centimeter shorter. Let's turn them on low. Yeah, not that great of a spin down. I actually did try oiling them, but the spin down's still the same. Oh well. All in all three of them are good box fans. Though, personally, I would prefer this model or even this one. Mainly because the airflow doesn't seem as restricted with this grill. Again, I don't know what it is about the design. Maybe it's the badge in the middle that's kind of restricting the airflow. I'm not sure. And plus, I just think it looks a little better. I don't know. I've always been more fond of the typical design with the grid grills and no badges in front. But that's just me. Anyway, that's my comparison. I'll see you guys later.